What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to do a quick thing. I'm currently working on the Impala, and I was just at Summit Racing. I'm lucky enough to be pretty much right down the road from it, and they have clearance items like whatever returns and used parts that somebody tried to put on and didn't like it or whatever for any reason, whatever. Anyway, I found a front disc brake conversion for a 57 Chevy on there, and it was $120. So, yeah, came with calipers, rotors, the brackets, the whole deal. It's like $400, something like that, from Summit. Anyway, I got to thinking because I needed disc brakes on the Impala. I was thinking about doing C3 Corvette or actually getting the right stuff or whatever, and I figured this route, worst case scenario, I had to get the brackets for the Impala. They look a little different and whatever, which is fine, but I wanted to try to figure this out first, see if it might work, and it does. Everything lines up. I just have to reuse the old bolts from the Impala because the ones that come in the kit are smaller. They don't seat right. The bottom ones are a little too small, so it's kind of sloppy and whatever. And the top one is smaller, doesn't fit. So what I did was I tried to find this bolt. This is the bolt that the springs connect to, right where that used to be. So I cut that off after trying to find the bolt. I can't. Went to a hardware store. Everything's either too big, too small, whatever. It might be a metric 18, but they didn't have that. And I really can't see this being a metric bolt being from 65, but whatever. Anyway, and then to make this fit, I had to remount this top bolt, and I had to remount the bottom bolt to use the stock bolts from the Impala, and then the spacer for the front bolt has to be taken out a little bit, and this one has to be taken out a little bit. But before I went ahead and ruined these brackets, really, I kind of mocked everything up, put the rotor on and the caliper, and it seems like it'll be fine. I won't know for sure until get it all the way on, but this is what we're working with. I got the caliper sitting up there. I changed the hose so I ain't got more brake fluid leaking all over the place. But just reuse those nuts with the bolts. See, this is the bolt that goes in here that comes with the 57 Chevy, and doesn't fit. And this one, as you can see, is, it's not much, but it's enough. Worst case scenario, if I had to, I would just use those and tighten the hell out of it and call it good. But the rotor, the bearings and everything fit right on. They're the same size. So yeah, should be pretty easy, and I get disc brakes on the front of the car for I think $130 all said and done. So if you're wondering, if by some strange chance you come along the same kind of stuff that I just did, where you can get a conversion kit for a 55 to 57 Chevy, it'll work. It'll just take a little doing, but really not that bad. Took me 20 minutes to ream these things out after going to the store and trying to do it the right way. So that's why I just do it Tommy rigged way all the time, because I end up doing it that way anyway, even if I try to do it the right way. So whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, should be peach keen. So if you're wondering, boom, it works.